We test a lot of mattresses, and I mean a lot. Some of them are great, some of them not so much, but we get our hands on everything we can to separate the best from all of the rest. So here are our picks for the best mattresses of the year. Hey everyone, I'm Tom.
And I'm Mark. There's a lot to consider when buying a new mattress, from the materials to mattress type to even sleeping position.
Yeah, there's all different kinds of sleepers out there. So whether you sleep on your back, your stomach, maybe you're a side sleeper, maybe you're a hot sleeper, or cold sleeper, or really any other kind of sleeper, there's gonna be a mattress on our list that's perfect for you. And if you want the latest discounts and deals for each of these beds, check out the links below.
Yeah, ready to get into it?
Let's do it. Here are some of our top picks for the best mattresses. All right, Mark, first, let's take a look at the Helix Midnight Mattress. Now, the Helix is one of our overall favorites on this list, and it's considered a hybrid bed, which means it's made with coils on the bottom and then layers of memory foam on top.
Absolutely. And what we really like about this bed is its pressure relief. When I was testing it, I loved how the mattress conformed to my body and really helped to relieve pressure buildup in areas like my hips and my shoulders.
Yeah, and Helix is able to provide that kind of pressure relief because of its top two layers. The first is a memory foam layer that compresses under your body to relieve pressure. And then beneath that is a layer of polyfoam that prevents you from sinking too far into the bed's surface.
No, that's a great point. When I was testing it, regardless of if I was laying on my back, my stomach, or my side, I found that my back stayed in healthy alignment and my extremities felt supported.
Yeah, so the result is that on the Helix, you're gonna get really good support. And that foundational support is also achieved because of the Helix's coil system. Now, this provides a responsive foundation that keeps the bed supportive, but also easy to move across. So you're not gonna feel like you're getting stuck on this bed.
Yeah, I like sleeping in, but I don't want to get trapped in my mattress. Next up, let's take a look at the Saatva Classic. Now, Saatva is a luxury brand that makes high quality products, and that does mean they typically come at a higher price point as well.
Now, you can really see and feel the quality in the construction of this mattress. There is a quilted Eurotop layer, and then there is targeted pressure relief around areas like the hips and the lower back, which really kind of gives this bed a whole luxury vibe to it.
Yeah, it really does. And they achieve that pressure relief in a super clever way. The bed has a memory foam lumbar pad that provides that pressure relief specifically to the hips and lower back. But aside from that pressure relief, what really stood out to me? The motion isolation and the edge support.
Yeah, that's a great point, Mark. This bed is a solid choice for those of you who share a bed with a partner or a pet. There are pocketed coils in the base that prevent motion from transferring across the bed's surface, so you shouldn't be disrupted by minor movements of your partner or your dog or your cat. Now, the cool thing on this Saatva is that there are actually 2 layers of coils underneath those foam layers, and that means you get a really strong perimeter. That can make it easier to get in or out of bed, especially if you're somebody who has issues with your mobility. It also allows you to sleep near the edge of the bed too, which is kind of a sneaky, underrated thing. If you've got a partner, or maybe even a pet that's kind of edging you towards the edge of the bed, you're gonna be able to sleep on the perimeter without feeling like you're gonna roll off.
Generally speaking, the more you weigh, the more firm your bed should be. The Saatva Classic is available in 4 firmness options. In our testing, we found that the variety of firmness options were able to provide support to a lot of different body types and sleeping positions.
All right, next we have the Nectar Mattress. Now, the Nectar is a standout on this list, not only because it's our only all-foam pick, but also because it comes in at a much more approachable price point compared to many other similar beds.
Yeah, who doesn't love an affordable bed?
I mean, I do.
Now, being an all-foam mattress, you definitely get the experience of sleeping in the bed rather than on it. However, unlike other foam mattresses, I found this bed to have more of a medium firm feel to it, so it never felt stuck or like it was too soft while lying on it. In fact, in my testing, I found that this bed was able to provide proper support for sleepers between 130 and 230 pounds.
Yeah, that's a great point. The feeling of being stuck, kind of preventing you from moving or shifting all that easily, can really be a downside to some all-foam mattresses. Now, with the Nectar, you get a 2-inch layer of memory foam that really does provide that excellent pressure relief. What the Nectar does is they also offer a transitional polyfoam layer that kind of keeps you from sinking too far into that bed's foundation.
Exactly. And as you might expect from an all-foam bed, this one excelled at motion isolation. I found that it transferred little movement across the bed. So if you have a different sleep schedule from your bed partner, you don't have to worry about waking them up.
Yeah, consider it affordable bed. What's not to love?
Up next, we have the Birch Mattress. Now, we love the Birch because it's made with natural and organic materials, and it's ideal for the eco-conscious sleeper.
Yeah, it really is. One of the features that really stood out during our testing was the responsiveness of this bed. I found that while the surface of the bed compressed, it provided really excellent pressure relief. There was also kind of this springy, almost bouncy quality to it that made it easy to move in and out of the bed and also kind of roll around on as well.
That's a great point. That's because of the layer of tallow latex that sits below the wool blend layer on top. Now latex is derived from the sap of the rubber tree. So what you get from that is a supportive and durable bed that's made from natural and organic materials.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Now, the other thing I really appreciated about this bed was just how sturdy those edges were. The latex layer, as you suggested, and the coil base combined to create a really sturdy edge. So I felt really comfortable laying near the edge and also sitting on the edge as well. If you're someone who gets a little cramped for space at night because of a partner or maybe one of your pets, you should have plenty of usable surface area.
That latex layer also made this a standout bed in temperature regulation. In my testing, I found that heat dissipated quickly and effectively. This would be a really great option for any hot sleepers out there.
Yeah, hot sleepers, eco-conscious sleepers, Birch is a great choice.
Yeah, what's not to like?
Finally, let's take a look at the luxury firm WinkBed. Now, WinkBed comes in 4 different firmness options, but we found that we really like the luxury firm option as one of our top picks because it's the best choice for the most people, especially those of you who tend to suffer from any kind of back pain. We found that it provides excellent balance of pressure relief and spinal support.
Yeah, this bed really did offer excellent and substantial support. No matter the sleeping position, I found that my spine stayed in healthy alignment with no pressure buildup around points like my shoulders and my hips. Now I don't exactly have the best posture while working at my desk, and this bed was a relief to lie down on.
Yeah, some of that support that you mentioned comes from the coil base, which is constructed using zoned coils. Now what that means is that they're going to be stronger, thicker coils that provide targeted support around areas like your torso, your hips, and your shoulders. But you're gonna find thinner coils around your extremities, and those are gonna be a little bit easier compression for pressure relief.
Yeah, that's a great point. And those zoned coils also have some other benefits outside of support and pressure relief. Those smaller coils move independently from one another, which limits the motion transfer across the whole bed. And since the stronger coils are along the perimeter, you get a bed with excellent edge support that is super easy to get in and out of.
Yeah, getting in and out of bed, especially if you're suffering from any kind of pain, can be a real chore. So WinkBed's got you covered. Well, that's it for some of our favorite mattresses of the year. As we mentioned with the WinkBed, the right mattress can go a long way to alleviating any kind of back pain. So check out our list of our best mattresses for back pain.
And if you'd like to learn more about these or some of our other top picks, check out sleepfoundation.org.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Sleep well.